Good morning, everyone. Today we encounter in St. Luke's Gospel, chapter 5, the healing of the paralytic that was lowered down through the roof of the house. And Jesus cured him, but cured him in a way that was quite surprising to everybody. It wasn't just a case of saying, "You are now healed." It was a question of saying, "Your sins are forgiven." Of course, that brought about a lot of criticism from the Jewish leaders, and they were not happy with that. But the jubilation from the person who was healed and the amazement from people around there was that Jesus was able to cure people. Now, that's one aspect of it. But he had brought a whole new element into it by saying, "Your sins are forgiven." In other words, sin is linked sometimes to illness. Now, it's not to say that every illness is actually brought about by being sinful. That would suggest that every person who's in hospital is a sinner. That's not true at all. There are many good people who suffer illnesses. But the people who lived at the time were probably very, very moved by Jesus forgiving sins and bringing about healing as a result. But it did make me think that sin can actually be quite debilitating. You know, that if we are in a state of sin, we often feel that we're not well. There's something that actually causes us to not feel good about ourselves. And that in itself can be manifested in the physical form. So sin can be debilitating. Sin can actually cause us to not feel well. And so therefore it's important, I think, to always acknowledge that we have got to find some sort of healing within ourselves. Get rid of the sin, and hopefully we'll feel better about ourselves as well. So let's just pray today. Lord, I do desire your mercy and forgiveness in my life. Help me to lower myself before you so that I can hear you say, "Your sins are forgiven." Jesus, I trust in you. Have a wonderful and beautiful day, and keep yourself safe. God bless. Bye-bye.